Come on in, everyone. Come on in. I am live now, and if you're here now, you're catching the replay. Hit hashtag replay. Let me know you were here. I'd love to know if you were here. Well, hello, Cindy. Getting the peeps on. Cindy, the boxes. I don't have one here. Here's the secret ingredient. As far as I know, you need to spray paint the boxes. Do not paint them. When I painted mine, the paint got so thick, I could not get the lid off of the bottom of my box. And it was the first time I tried that. I will never do it again. I will continue to spray paint. Just go outside, hit it with the Rust-Oleum, whatever you want. That's the one that you want to use, okay? So I hope that helps. Hey, lady. Hi, Kathy. We are gonna go down to the desktop. I have two cameras now, which is nice, except that this is all wonkadoo. You're welcome, Cindy. I'm sorry I didn't have better news for you, but I really failed when I tried to paint everything. It was bad news bears, man, bad news bears. So, all right, guys. So we're gonna be doing, oh shoot, I forgot to bring the board in. That's okay. It's okay. I don't, well, if I need to go get it, I'll run up and grab it. Thank you, Kathy. I was asking everybody earlier if they thought it would be okay to put like take away from the screen and put myself on there a little bit. So, thank you. I appreciate your feedback. All right. So, I'm going to actually switch over now. All right. So, I had this mold and I want to try something that I don't know if it's going to work. And then we're going to polymer clay around it. Okay. So I have these watercolor paints and they're metallics. You know me, like I love my metallics. So I have a couple, I don't know where I'm going here. I am just going to, okay, that's not green. Why is it? That's weird. You guys just saw me put this paint into this color right here, and it's coming out copper on my, I don't get it. Oh, and by the way, I used amazing or yeah, well, the equivalent to that. And then I used the sound chalk paint because I wanted to try and watercolor on it. This is so bananas. So bananas. Hold on. And this is a brand new. What the heck is going on here? I have no idea why that was coming out that color. This is weird. Okay, now we have some green to do the green leaves. But yes, these are watercolors. Oh, thank you. SPY. Yeah, thank you. Okay. Some of you guys can't see comments because they're coming through on YouTube. Replay is always available. But I thought watercolors would be best to use here. And I'm still like amazed that where that color came out like that. It's freaking me out a little bit, to be honest with you. This is only the first coat. We're going to go back around. That guy may just end up being what he is. I'm using a very small brush, so it's taking me. But yeah, we're painting right now. That's all we're going to do is just paint, paint, paint. This is, like I said, it's watercolors. All right. I want to try this one again. I don't know. That is so weird. It comes out that color. It's disappointing. Just want to make sure I get everybody done a little bit. And then I'm going to go into this bright, bright green I have. This is going to be, if I didn't say it before, this is going to be the centerpiece for our piece. And I just decided to do watercolors, and I had no idea if this would work on here at all. But so far, so good. So far, so good. Now I have to get the sides here. That's the hard part about watercolors is getting into the nooks and crannies. And I'm fine if we have some white showing through. I mean, I'm trying to get around it, but oh well if we don't. Yeah, definitely got to get the sides. I just think watercolors are so much easier or look so much better than some of the other stuff. So I see some hangover that happened with the mold. This mold is from Temu, you guys. I don't know what the name of it is. But it was shipped within the United States. Okay. All right, we have the green. Now we're going to do, let's try this pink. Actually, I'm going to get a bigger brush for what I want to do here. I wanted to go down like as much as I can. I'm going to try a different color here. It's a little bit darker. It's definitely darker. I'm still gonna need some more green. I'm seeing right here. For some of those vines. Some of those vines we're gonna need. We're gonna need that. Um oh God, the green. Hold on, let me. I might need to. We might need to do a second coat on here with the darker colors. Um, that one's not happy, but I'm gonna do this beautiful. Hold on, this beautiful blue color I have. It's very watery right now. Hold on. Hold on, guys. I gotta pull up my page on here. And where am I? Oh, shoot. I was on my personal page. That's why I couldn't see any of your guys' stuff. Oh, poopy do. Okay, so sorry. I swear, I can't, I'm on a page and I can't get out of it. I'm sorry. Here we are. Hold on, guys. Here we go again. And I have a call coming in. What the heck? You guys that called dismissed my. That was my last one. Oh my God. I'm so sorry. Hold on, guys. I gotta pull up my that was my last one. Yeah, oh I wasn't God, seeing so sorry. Volume down. I was not seeing your comments, guys. Oh, it's thundering outside. That's a shame because I have stuff to do. All right, so we're painting these. We're attempting to paint them with watercolors. I just like the soft look of watercolors. I don't know what you guys think. Hey, Debbie. This sucks. My grill is on. I have to grill chicken. I may need to use an acrylic paint. I just think the watercolors are just so soft. Oh my gosh. Kathy, Creatively Kathy, is it thunderstorming by you? It's so loud out there. And my grill is on. I just said that. I know I just said that. Okay. Let's try this color. I'm going to mix it with the gold. Look at this, you guys. Look. How cute is that? All right. Then we'll come in with some acrylics, I guess. I've never tried to do watercolor, but all I did was paint it with chalk paint, and it's working really well. And I actually like that some of the white is shining through. Okay, so I'm not going to overdo it. That is so cute. That is so, so cute. Now, I want to detail this. This is where things are going to get a little wonky, guys, and don't get mad at me, okay? Because I think I want to put some wax in this. This is going to be our centerpiece. Okay. I have this. I also have the bear wax. Let me just use this wax. Bear wax is probably better, and you can get that from Home Depot. All right. So, well, actually, first of all, I'm gonna dry. It's exactly what I want to happen, but I want to dry. Let me make sure this is dry, guys. It just sucks, Kathy, because I have my grill on and I have to make our chicken. Maybe it'll pass. All I need is like 20 minutes to get it done on the grill. My grill is up to high heat. All right. That's plenty. All right. So let's go in here. You guys, don't freak out. Please. I'm going to put wax all over this baby. And then we're going to cross our fingers and toes, which you're used to around here. Okay. Oh, yes. This is exactly what let me get another one. This is exactly what I wanted. Look at this. It looks like antique now. And that was all watercolor paint, you guys. Just watercolors. So pretty. You are Debbie or Kathy? Oh. I don't like the storms either. My dog goes in the closet. Violet, that's my coon hound that you guys saw the other night. When she goes in the closet, I know we're doomed. All right. So I really like this. Um, it just seems that I need some brighter color on it because of the theme we're gonna do. So bear with me a second. I gotta move my Hobby Lobby bag that was on here. Um, we're gonna use some of this color, and you guys will see why in a little bit. Oh, I don't need to shake it. Okay. I'm gonna put some Inca Gold on here. Oh my gosh, you guys, look at that. You're not seeing any colors on this? I'm seeing them, and I'm seeing them on my. You'll have to let me know what you're not seeing, I guess. Hold on, I'm looking for another color here. Gold red. Into gold red. Hold on. I know what I need. I need Indian pink. Oh, that's not it. I'm looking for it, guys. Hold on. I mean, they're never where you need them. Maybe I'll just do... Hold on. Here it is. Oh my gosh. Yeah, it's really light. So I'm going to put some Indian pink on here. This is Primo Arctic Alamy Metal Wax Indian Pink. And you'll see why. I love to layer this stuff. It's going to mix right in with our background. Okay, and then I need to stop. Okay. All right. Wax is going away. Wax can be one of your best friends, you guys. This is just from Walmart. I don't know what their labeling looks like now. I've had this for a long time. But you can also go to Home Depot and get wax. If you didn't know that, it's a little bit thicker, but it works just as well. So that's what we're going to be working with. And none of my colors are going to go with this because they're a lot brighter. But let's just start. Okay, you guys have to sit here for a minute because I forgot my thing. Hold on. So sorry. I'll be right back. Oh, there he is. Okay. Sorry. Oh, it is really raining now. Darn it. Best laid plans. Okay. So I did this, which I'm going to paint black. It's only an 8x8. It's really, really small. Okay. So let's paint it black. So just take a hot second, guys. Okay. I had to wipe off a brush. Sorry. The sides are going to be silver unless I decide to change them. But right now they're silver. What are you guys doing? Kathy and I are bearing down for a storm here, which sucks. Kathy, what does the radar say? Are we going to be safe pretty soon or no? Probably not, huh? Probably not because we want to be. Okay, let me just dry this real quick. This is going to be where all the tiles and everything are going to go. I just don't have a big enough pigment on my, I know this looks really pretty, but I need, you got lost in the sauce, sister? Um, well, you're not missing much. I'm drying a, hold on. Pick this up a little bit. I haven't looked up here once. I'm so used to not having you guys right here. Okay. I'll have to change my habits, won't I? Almost done. It's not perfect, but it's going to be okay. That's good. That's all we need. All right. So, I have all this stuff. I have to grab something out of my oven. Or on top of it, sorry. Okay. So, we're going to do this mosaic, but I'm really worried because this is such a calm pink color. And the background I have for her is this. And they are not jiving at all, you guys. So I need to figure out how to. All right, experiment time. This is going to be a bright project. I mean, this is beautiful. I can do it again in a hot second. But hi, Denise. Come on in, sister. Um, it needs to be really bright. So, okay. I'm going to pull out more foil. I can't believe I'm going to do this with you guys. Okay. We're going to try Transfer Gel Duo. I'm trying to only go over the top. Oh, it's thundering here, Kathy. It's thundering. Yeah, my dogs bark when it's, well, one's in the closet. The other ones are barking. All right, we're going to give this a shot. I have no idea what I'm doing. You wipe my finger off. I'm going to put this foil down on here. Okay. Oh boy. Get out of the laundry room, Billy. Oh, God. They're all acting. Did you hear that? Hold on. Get out. Oh my God. So my dog evidently can't get into the closet. So she came down here and went into my laundry room. Okay, sorry. I was trying to tell her to get out, but she's not. She's so scared. It's not even worth it. Okay, guys. Rubby, rubby. See what happens. I think this looks awesome. This is exactly. I cannot believe I'm having good luck today, you guys. I don't usually. Let me get rid of this. Look at that. That's what I needed. Let me put these away. Yeah, your sister's scared, Bendy. Just leave her alone. Okay. So I have this. I have this. Now I'm going to have to ink the outside of this. We're rolling with the flow, guys. We're just rolling with the flow. And then we're going to do some other things. Here it is. I have to go around these edges to give it some definition or it's not going to stand out. And it might not still. I'm trying to think if I should paint. I think I will. I think I'll paint. I think I'll paint the background. I think it's still going to blend in too much even with this. All right. So hold on. Hold tight. Hold tight. Okay. This really needs to go on a very different colored background. So I'm screwed for what I wanted to do. Um, let's wax. Oh no, if I wax this, it's just gonna tie in even more. I need it on a black background. Hold on. We're gonna just go through this together if I can get around my tray here. You know what we're gonna do, guys? I know exactly what we're gonna do. I just have to get them out of here. Hold on, people. Hold on. Okay. Oh, God. There goes my light. Okay. Okay. So she's done. Trust the process, please. Trust the process with me. I am going to paint this. And I'm going to paint it black. And it's going to work for us. I need a something. And then we're going to move on. Yeah, I'm not going to do that. I'm going to go to this round calf. Because it'll work for what we're doing. I promise. I promise. I promise. Can you guys hear that thunder? Oh my God. It's really bad. It's really bad. Okay, we're almost there. Okay. So now she's going to sit on here. And then I'm going to where did I set my board to dry? You guys, I've been on the phone all day. Billy, and my dog's over here. Oh, it's right in front of my face. This will work because we're going to do rhinestones all around it. Okay. So, you guys, I want to show you something. I have all of these pressed out, all of these, like, we might finish this tomorrow. But I have all of these, like, all of these flowers that I think, because we're going to fill in the details. And then I have like bright green. Oh, here, you can't even see. And I might put even some more bright pink on here. Bright pink and green. These are just stamped pieces of clay. There's nothing fancy done with them at all. Let's just lay these down and see what it looks like. Oh, Bubba. Oh, Bubba. Oh my God, I lost my page on Kathy's page. All right, so we can use we can do this, we can do that. Oh God, you can't see. Somebody tell me when I go out of the camera. You guys, I suck sometimes with that. Let me pick it up a little bit more. So maybe I need to put hot pink on here. I'm gonna figure out this background. Or maybe not. Maybe we just leave her like that. Maybe we don't even put a background on. And then we try and fill her in. I have these leaves I made. I mean, I don't know. Isn't that cute? All those little leaves. I think it's cute. And then we just have to totally fill in like everywhere. But I have my clippers so we could do that. Um, I don't know if I like that dark purple on here. Yeah, so let's just cut this guy in half. I'm thinking I want to go around the border. I don't think I'm going to have enough. Poopy. But I can make more. We can do some of this tonight and I can make more. So I have the same colors. What's on the butterfly? You guys know me. I'm organic. I don't cut everything. I cut them in half and then they are where they are. If you want everything to be precise, cut them precise. You can still do what I'm doing. How about if you could see that? I rolled this out at a number 3, by the way, so they were still easy to cut. I wonder if I need stuff in between these. Did you guys see on the news a guy fell from the I think oh, I don't remember. He was in the stands and he fell from the bleachers 21 feet to the ground. I mean, that was horrific. Absolutely horrific. I don't think he was I mean they had to do they it took them 5 minutes to even get him to the point where they could put him on the stretcher. Did you guys see that on the news today? Kind of freaked me out. And I love that my local TV station was like, we're not going to show it because it was too graphic. And then I tune into the Today Show and they show everything. And I'm like, oh, I didn't need to see that. I mean, come on, people. That's not a way to start the day. So I'm going to have to make a lot more of these, but I like these going around the border a lot. A lot, a lot, a lot. So tomorrow we're going to have to finish this puppy. Oh my God. So upset. I knew it was going to storm, but I thought I would beat it. Beat it. Beat it. Michael Jackson, right? All right. I'd fall 2 inches and need an ambulance too, Denise. I mean, that guy fell 21 feet. 21. I mean, are you kidding me? And then they showed it, and I'm like, you really didn't need to do that. Like, we all get the picture, guys. I said, just for ratings, why do they do that? So nasty in a way. But what if we do this all the way around the edges? It was at PNC Park. I don't know where that is. It's the only part I can remember. Philadelphia? I'm not sure. Kath. I think it was in, oh, wherever PNC Park is. You'll have to Google it. All right, so I'm gonna have to get these all even. They're gonna match these. And then I need to make some blue ones too. But I have like, well, wait, let me find a different color. And then I still have, like, you know, it would look cool in here for a border are these. I did triangles out of the green. Am I boring you guys to death tonight? This is nothing exciting. We'll have to finish this tomorrow. I'm gonna get ahead as much as I can. Thank you, Cindy. I thought it was Pittsburgh, Laura. Yeah, don't watch the news unless you want to see this guy fall 21 feet. And he went head over heels. Like it was awful. It was totally, I wasn't expecting them to show it and they did. And I'm like, why the hell did you do that? Our local channel said it was too, I don't want to say gruesome, whatever. It was just too much. And they chose in the morning. They're like, we're not going to share that because, but we'll tell you about how he is. And the guy's in critical condition if he's even still alive. I haven't heard an update since this morning. And everybody has their opinions. He drank too much. He was trying to get a ball. Like, I don't know. I don't know. It just makes me sick. All right, so um I might need to redo these flowers in a different color. Still have all this. I really like this pink, but now I think I'm in purple. I think I need to go back and redo these. In the like, I don't know. I have this. Look at my fingers from all the paint. Um, I have a ton of purple in here. But I'll have to watch it if I want to do this frame all the way around. Maybe I don't use this. Maybe I get rid of that and I put the flower in the middle. Maybe I'm forcing it with that, with this. Maybe we save this for another project. And then we can do all the border. Well, technically, if I turn this over, Denise, I have that. I think that's what you meant. I'm not 100% sure. I'm also wondering, no, that looks so goofy. So I think we could do this. Put stickles in the middle. Do all this. I can do that before we come on tomorrow. I can finish all the sides. I just have to make, I think, some more clay. My leaves should be pointing the other way. Like, if I did some backwards, they should be like that. Is that what you mean? The pink flop. Okay. Let's do this. No. This is all going to get filled in. The outside's going to be done. This is all going to get filled in. Oh, okay. Gotcha. I don't hate that. I could leave one that way. Maybe, maybe not. No. Just do two. Maybe three. Ha! Gotcha, Denise. Well, I have, and Kathy, I have more tiles in this color that'll all blend in. I was trying to do a whole bunch of different colors. All right, I'm going to go in a minute here because I have to do some more work now that we worked on this one together. But the idea is to just get a mosaic. This is silver. You see how it's going to go, guys? We're going to have this. I can actually replace these with the pink ones. That might even be a better idea and get rid of the purple. Save it for another project to go with this guy. I think that's what I'm going to do. All right. Coolio. So I think we're going to focus on these colors. I'm just trying to see if I could tie these in. I actually really like that. Thank you, Kathy. Great. Wonderful. Well, I'll be out there on my grill. But guys, I think we're on to something here. I know it's been an hour for me to not go a long way, but I think it'll work. I really do. I can't even punch holes inside of these. So, all right. Well, I'm going to let you guys go but this is what we're doing now. And then we're going to finish it tomorrow. I'm going to work on it in the morning, get better prepared, and then we'll work on it tomorrow. But I love that all of you are here with me so much. And I will, I lost one of these guys. See, there's just so much. Yeah, we can just keep we could just keep going. All right. Me either, Debbie. Me either. All right. I will talk to you guys tomorrow. I'll text in the morning what time, probably 3 p.m. Okay. Bye.